This is the Air Conservation Commission meeting. It's Thursday, July 25th, 2019. Confirmation of agenda. Any changes?
At least one change. The request for determination for East Main Street is actually on next meeting. I didn't hear back from the Raimondos, so I don't know if they're planning on attending or not. And I'm expecting the walkers, but I don't see any walkers yet.
Okay. And we'll postpone our discussion on the reorganization to another date.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
Because there's nothing more to discuss right now.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Whoever is, never mind, we're on camera.
Yeah.
Yes, carry on.
So if there's nothing else, motion to approve the agenda as amended.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Meeting minutes? Any comments, changes?
Well, good.
Motion to approve the minutes is written.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any announcements?
Did you see this set of minutes I left on your desk?
Yes. Those are just to be filed?
No, I was going to take them home, I forgot to.
Oh.
Wait, should I start giving you the signed minutes?
No, because I can get them off.
Okay. Can I have that one back then?
Yeah.
A tree will thank you.
Yes. Yep.
Announcements?
No announcements.
Accounts payable?
One account payable. This is Massachusetts Society of Municipal Conservation Professionals, Inc. membership for your esteemed agent.
Massachusetts Society of Municipal Conservation for Professionals, MSMCP.
Okay.
Annual dues.
Annual dues, $20.
They have a really nice series of brown bag lunches that I probably get to every other one. They do it once a month. Really good programs.
Where do they help?
All over the
place?
state. Yep,
It's nice.
it's very nice. Nice to get to know the other agents.
Definitely. Yep.
Okay. So, motion to pay MSMCP $20.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Your agent thanks you.
Who's that?
I don't know. She's kind of short.
She's feisty.
Feisty. Yeah.
Can we sign on this? Or?
I think so. Maybe on the back. So while that's going around, I'll tell you of the failed attempt yesterday of your agent to get to the brown bag lunch that was going to involve kayaking on the Sudbury River to talk about riverfront from the river. And we put our little canoe on top of the Prius, and I drove here just fine. I drove to Route 2 just fine. I thought, I should probably go like 50 miles an hour. Well, I got to 40 miles an hour, and I'm watching the bow of the boat go like this. So I just took it home and didn't end up going. I was so disappointed.
Oh, was it just loose? The loose when you tied it
Yeah,
off to the
because
car?
it's our little Old Town Wee Lassie, which is a 15-pound fiberglass canoe, one person.
Yeah.
It's an adorable little boat, but I don't have racks on the Prius, so we just put it on with pool noodles.
Yeah.
And the painter, it doesn't have ropes on both ends, so I couldn't tie it down in the front. So I had it strapped
Okay.
tight
Okay.
and then tied in the back.
Oh.
Live and learn. Take the other car. The one with the roof rack. So
well.
I
I'm
was
sure everybody who is behind you is
Appreciate
watching the
that,
boat
yeah.
go
Thank
like
you.
this. Yes, I had one wheel in the breakdown lane and the flashers
Flashers
on,
going. Yeah.
going 35 miles an hour on Route 2, which
Yeah.
I don't recommend. Yes. So maybe next time we'll
Oh,
get to
we
the
had a-
SMCP.
My son and I had a little canoe experience on the Mass Pike.
Oh,
Did it come off?
Almost.
oh.
In the middle of it started pouring rain, and I could and somehow the rope got caught in the windshield wipers or something, and it came untied, and I didn't see it, and Eric's like, Mom! And I'm going like, 55, 60, Mom! Pull over! It's coming off the car!
Yeah, good.
So we pulled over just in time.
It's a bad feeling. It's a very bad feeling.
So we would have just been dragged.
Well, you never know.
The
though,
back
if it comes off.
comes
and
off,
catches that bit of air. And,
goes,
And the car goes
and the car
backwards.
goes with it.
yeah.
Strong rope.
All right, our first public hearing is abbreviated notice of intent for 113 Oak Ridge Drive, for which the applicants are not here.
The applicants are not here. I did complete their abbreviated notice of intent for them, as well as put together some orders. So, and calculated the fee. So they're ready to go whenever the walkers are ready.
Okay.
And this is the plan.
That's the plan, the amended plan
The
with
amended
some
plan.
sleepers in there.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be interesting to see what DEP says about this plan, because they really would like one stamped by an engineer, which I am not, and they would like it drawn to scale, which this isn't. But other than that, it's a great plan.
It is. It looks great, Joanne.
You want me to stamp it?
There we go.
Will they take New York State?
Probably better than no stamp.
That's a,
Good to me. That'll work.
Set that aside until they come. The next public hearing is a notice of intent continued for John and Carol Reserve.
Right, and that's just open to continue.
Okay.
did you want to, or what is the status of when they make their decision on the, or Mark makes his decision on the?
Oh, well,
consent?
Mark and I made the decision today, and in your packet, I was going to do it as an office update, but in your packet is part of the BSC group's proposal, minus all the statement of terms and conditions boilerplate. I didn't really see any reason to, looks like this.
I don't think
I have that.
That is.
Keep looking. The rest of them. So I know I printed, oh, you know what I did?
Oh, I see a lot of them there. Yeah,
I did,
they
I
are.
printed them out and I apparently was gonna hand them out.
You're
So,
just holding out on us.
I am.
You're not as esteemed as you were a few months ago.
I guess not. Well,
Copy for John.
only one way to go, you know? So, we got proposals, we meaning us and the planning board, from BSC Group, Bowler Engineering, Weston and Sampson, and
Starts with a G.
I was gonna say Walker, but that's not right. And BSC Group is the only one who responded with wetlands scientists on their team. And they're also the only ones who responded saying not only would they review, they would make recommendations. All the other proposals just said, basically, we will review and tell you what's wrong with what has been submitted, but they weren't going to take it any farther than that.
If there's anything wrong. What's
Graves
submitted.
Engineering.
Basically, right?
Graves, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And we get BSC's senior wetland scientist, so that's,
Gillian? Or is that Gillian?
I think it's Jillian.
Gillian.
Yes, yeah, and she's one of the two women who's presented on the buffer zone handbook.
Oh, okay.
So you've seen her present.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So they've been notified, or?
They have been notified. Yep. Lee Curtis, of course, is going on vacation for 2 weeks starting Monday, but she left Jillian and someone else to be the points of contact for Mark. And he started today to set up the accounting things that need to be set up.
The creation of the account.
Right. Yep. And the prices were all pretty similar when you consider the other teams didn't have a wetland scientist. You know, if they had subbed that out, it would have cost them the difference.
So they're offering a bit more for the cost, for the cost.
Well, it's a little bit more cost, but they're offering more.
Service. Yeah.
Yeah, so it does work out. Okay,
Mhm.
that's great.
Yeah, more expertise, I guess you could say, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Yes. In-house.
Right.
Yeah. So I think Mark is very pleased.
Good.
When are they hoping to have it done by?
I don't know. Pretty soon, because the planning board clock is ticking. They have to make a decision by, I want to say the end of August, but I'm not completely sure about that.
Well, so they'll begin services upon receipt of written authorization.
Which probably means the signing of the contract.
Yeah.
Right. And you said Mark already did that
He called Lee today to tell her their team had won.
verbally. Okay.
Yeah.
And does Robert sign the contract for the Board of Selectmen?
I think it's Robert.
now.
Yeah. Yep. Or at least he did when we hired Paul. So that part should go pretty quickly.
Okay.
So that's the answer to where are we on the consultant question.
Okay. So, motion to continue the public hearing for 5456 Littleton Road to August 8th.
So moved.
Second?
All in favor?
Aye. The assumptions in 3.0, is there anything that we need to provide such that they can move forward? It says BSC receiving all necessary materials in a timely manner and wetland flagging being present and readable in the field, which I think based on the field visits we've had, that's probably okay, but is there anything else that we need to get to them?
I don't think so. I think Mark sent them the existing plans, the existing stormwater, the notice of intent.
Okay.
But of course, the plans are gonna change and the stormwater is gonna change, and we need to be sure we get the updated ones.
Right,
To
because based on the
BSC.
change of the lots, right, and then the new, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so somehow or another, we gotta make sure. Does that come from Mark, or does it come from the applicant to them, to BSC? Does anybody know?
I think it should come, it should,
Come from Mark, right?
Oh,
Because
yeah,
basically,
Mark
these guys are
and-
looking for us, right?
right.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Keep the chain of command unsullied.
Yeah.
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 Okay,
So it's a question of getting the plans from GPR.
And they're gonna have the more up-to-date plans faster than we will.
They should have it as an agenda item on every meeting,
Yeah.
all of every meeting, yeah.
So I'm gonna be away starting tomorrow till Wednesday, but I'm gonna stay in touch with Mark about this, just to support him in his efforts to get things.
You coming back on Wednesday, or are you going?
I'll be to work on Thursday. Yep, next month.
Next month. I can't believe it's August.
Don't talk about it. Oh, it always goes by too fast.
Does.
Well, especially because it's
dark
so
in the morning
late
when I'm waking up
arriving.
now.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
I said it's dark in the morning when I'm waking up again.
I know, it's very
Unbelievable.
depressing. I know. I was like, no, I don't want it to be dark. Yeah.
But
Okay. Next, we have a request for extension of order of conditions, Ridgeview Realty Trust, Woodland Way Subdivision Infrastructure, 100-0393, for the purpose of signing.
Yes, and I have to figure out what I did with it, because I know it's here somewhere.
You should hurry up because you know it's getting late.
I know, it is really getting late. Oh, there's only so many places it could be.
This is where you can tell you need to have a few days off.
Yeah, I think when things are going this way, I may have to run into the office and figure out what I did with it.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's not that. Oak
No?
Ridge.
no, and those are Oak Ridge. All right, excuse me, I will be right there.
This is what this is, right? 2A? Oh, wait, road, no.
Yeah.
That's, World Tech. Yeah, World Tech Engineering.
That's the one that's above this one. Oh, so you weren't at our last meeting. You were at a last meeting.
Yeah.
You weren't at the last sidewalk. Okay.
What was this, which sidewalk?
Walker.
Walkers.
Saturday.
Yeah.
You were out raking your yard when it was done.
Well, I've just gotten back late from Georgia. Hey. And I kinda,
I got my great nephew a used bike,
yeah.
CK in Harvard. So you already got a flat tire.
Oh,
Take it back. Accept it. Yeah. I should take it back.
I would take it back.
Yeah.
Yeah, just have them, yeah, fix it and put a new.
Oh, here comes Mrs. Walker.
Probably just needs a tube.
Hmm?
Probably just needs a tube.
Yeah. See, my neighbor, Carol, her dog Sophie, got spooked by firecrackers the other night.
Oh, yeah?
And ran off.
Oh,
At
no.
like 7:15.
Oh, no.
The neighborhood was out
Hi.
searching until
Really?
Good, how are you?
Laura found it.
Oh, no.
But, and so my nephew, my great nephew, was out biking, looking around too, and
Uh-huh.
he got a flat.
Oh, jeez. Ran over a nail or some
I haven't looked at it just
something.
yet.
Typically happens.
Checking the papers.
Yes, our flight to Georgia on Wednesday took 8.5 hours. And it should have taken 2.5 hours. That was Wednesday, and then coming back on Friday. It wasn't that bad, but we didn't get home until kind of late. It was tiring.
Yeah.
It was a tiring trip.
I couldn't find my husband today.
You lost your
Can't find
husband?
Huh?
You lost your husband?
Yeah, I don't know what happened. He couldn't answer the phone. Yeah. Maybe he forget it. I'm still working, so. That's fine.
We're just waiting for some paperwork from Joanne in the other room.
Beautiful day today. It's not that hot, right?
No, no, it was a nice
It's
day.
nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Today's nice.
Yep.
90s on Monday and Tuesday. So I heard
Oh.
Paris, France was up to 109 today.
Something
Today,
like
again?
that. Yeah.
Well, or yesterday, today.
Because, you know, they had temperatures like 106, 108,
Yeah.
2 weeks ago.
And I think this went to
Where's there?
100.
Paris,
Yeah, you know, I live in Europe for a while. The house is not, they never built air condition,
Hmm.
the old building.
Yeah.
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 So
no.
it just,
Yeah.
when you get in, it's just like an oven.
Yeah, stifling.
But it was never hot before. They shouldn't have air conditioning. It was never hot. It was never be summertime more than 70.
Hmm.
Yeah, it still change.
I printed a new one, because no, I didn't find it, but there you go.
Huh.
I did find these, though.
How you doing today, Joanne?
I'm pretty good, Mary. How are you?
Good.
Okay, so. Do you need a motion to sign?
So what are we signing again? It's just 3 years.
This is extension order of conditions for Woodman Way.
Oh, right, okay. So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
I'll take better care of it now.
All right. So, go back to public hearing for abbreviated notice of 10-113 Oak Ridge Drive. Come on up.
We won't have an MDP number for a while.
That's right.
I also gave her notice for her to move. The guy across the street was come to discuss it with me because they bring so many cars. trying to get out, but he couldn't get out. So I called the Section 8. And they're not parking no more. I told him, just give me 1 month, they're moving out.
Mhm.
He said, okay, I'm happy. Because I think the garbage, they put the garbage in there. They should let the kids empty the garbage. A lot of times, I hire somebody to clean the yard, and they pick up for her. She didn't go out. But it's my tax, your tax, so she live well. She's moving out in the end of August.
Okay.
She's all set.
All right, so we had our site visit, we have a plan prepared. So, is there any further discussion on this?
Yeah.
And, yeah. So you have to record this at the Registry of Deeds.
Or whatever you think,
Yeah.
you're professional.
That's unfortunate.
But this is, yeah, this is what I ordered. I don't know. He said 4x4, 4x4, and then the post will be 6x6. Then we'll take it to support. You know, I work with the Home Depot because I buy a lot of stuff from them. They help me out. I discuss it with them. So that's the product that I put it in.
This is a very slightly updated plan with the horizontal, the extra horizontal pieces.
Okay. The only thing tomorrow, I'm kind of busy, but if you have time tomorrow, we put a stick in there where we can put the wall. If you can see it, if you think this is good, we can make a hole to do the post if you have time.
Okay, and I'm actually not in tomorrow until, I'll be back next Thursday.
Okay.
But,
Is this for the erosion control?
No, for these posts you're talking about?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
posted,
Okay.
yeah.
All right.
So,
so they're between the two sticks that were set up?
yeah,
we
that's,
had the
we're
two
gonna
little
have that.
sticks.
Yeah, but I was
That's-
thinking that if you
that-
have 6, that will support more.
Oh, yes, yes.
I
Yeah.
got 6.
As long as they're on that line.
Yeah, that line,
You're okay.
I'm not going there.
Yeah, yeah. No,
But
you're
if I
fine.
put 6, when we put the dirt, it won't overweight, it's gonna
Yes.
be have support.
Yes.
So I ordered 6
Okay.
and 40 of the other one because it's long.
Yes,
I can always take it back if it's
yes,
over.
or get more.
Yeah.
Um, But yes, I think
Sure.
6 posts sounds great.
Yeah,
And
Don't you
having
think?
them
Yeah.
be a little beefier.
Yeah.
So
It's good.
six of these then?
6 of these little X's,
One,
that's
two.
looking at a
Okay.
post down from the top.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and it said 4, we said 4, but when I look at it, I said 6 would be a good support.
Mm-hmm,
That way, if the dirt will not swing back and forth, it
right.
will stay solid.
So they could be about every 8 feet, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, something like that.
46,
46
Yep.
feet divided by
8 posts.
8.
Basically about 5. Start at 1, but yeah.
Yep.
So yeah, so it'd be like gaps of roughly 9 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Is the straw erosion control in now, or
No, that's
will that be going in soon?
before any digging starts. Yep.
Okay. Okay.
Yep.
Did the heavy rain that we had the other day?
I haven't touched it because it was raining.
Yeah.
I wait till it dried out.
Did any of it run
Did
down
any of
though?
it
No,
run
no, no.
down?
Okay,
That's good.
that's really good.
Yeah.
No, that kind of soil I have before, different soil, it did run. I don't buy it anymore. I use it just for the top. But then this is one run.
Okay, good.
One run.
So I have completed Form 4, which is the abbreviated notice of intent, and calculated the fee. These are 2 checks that
Yeah, no problem.
you can bring and slide under my door this week, or you can wait till I'm back at the end of next week?
I think Saturday had time.
Okay.
I slide in. This is 40, 42.50, and then 67.50.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep, one to the state and one to the town.
To Commonwealth, Massachusetts.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yep.
No problem.
So I'll send this to DEP when we get the checks. The order is really just very standard order with special conditions, which is ready to sign.
Yeah, for orders of conditions, that has to be registered at the Registry of Deeds, which is in Cambridge?
Cambridge.
Yeah, and then when it's completed, so the state takes its pound of flesh from all of us. It's a pain,
But it's good to have the oversight.
but, yeah, yes.
Does anybody want to read this?
Any special, is it just the
Just the
boilerplate,
standard
special
conditions.
standard conditions, nothing in addition to that? Okay.
No, such a simple project.
Yep,
Yeah.
okay.
Did you add on the, was this noted here about just per plan, or did you note that about removal?
I
of the
think I
dirt?
put that in the findings in the special
Okay,
conditions.
okay.
Yeah. And I think also in the description on Form 4, yeah, that soil would be relocated to behind the wall.
Okay.
Okay.
So should I go ahead and do the wall this weekend?
I think that was
Yeah.
the plan. As
Yeah.
soon as we got this signed, you could go ahead and.
Okay.
and-
Because I ordered it, but I didn't bring the wood yet.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So motion to approve the order conditions.
So moved.
Second?
All in favor? Aye.
So the only thing that, and I really wish I were going to be here this weekend, but I'm not going to, on the plan, the only thing you'll have to remind I'm going to call them the boys, because
Yeah,
they seem
yeah.
like boys,
Mm-hmm.
is that the commission wanted a couple of, I'm calling them sleepers.
Just write it down. What do you think? Because I have a lot of copy in there.
Yeah, so
Just write it down, yeah.
let's put this is
Yeah.
use this plan.
I take that to Home Depot. That's why they advise me on
Oh,
this.
good,
Yeah.
good. All right, use this plan. So these two pieces of wood right here are just to lay on the slope
Mhm.
and tie into this is the long
Mhm.
leg of the wall,
Mhm.
just to tie in here with a screw.
Yeah, I bought the screw. See the screw?
So that when the soil gets,
I ordered a screw.
oh, good.
So how long are the screws? Are they the ones that
Yeah, the screw.
go, that
The
kind of sink way down into the ground?
Yeah,
The hole?
screw is.
No, this is just hardware screws. They're
Oh, okay.
1/2 inch by 8 legs.
They
Okay.
long.
Yeah,
They long.
that's just for putting the wood together.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
what Bonnie's
just think-
talking about is you want to put like a rebar, like a spike.
Right,
Down,
okay, rebar.
down through this. Did you put it out in there somewhere in the sleeper? Yeah, like right here.
Yeah.
Okay. Just
And
write it
drag
down.
it straight down.
Yeah,
And
just
it
write
usually
it down.
goes into, like you can, if you do a post, you know what a post hole digger is?
Yeah,
And then you fill that up with concrete, and
I
then,
already have that.
yep, yes, I saw that, yep. And then the rebar goes down
Mm-hmm.
into the concrete and then go
Is
in
it-
through the
Is it
wood.
concrete or is it sand like?
But you fill it, so it's sand-like. It's-
Yeah, I got it 6 bag.
Yep, and
Is they
then,
50 pound each?
Yep.
So I decided to put 50, 50, 50 for all
yes,
of
you
us.
dig your hole.
Yeah.
You pour that in,
Mhm.
and then you fill it with water, so it's, the water basically makes it hard.
Okay.
And that rebar will sit into
Just
the
write that
concrete
down.
and hold the.
Whatever you think
hold
she's
the-
saying, just write that.
Yeah.
Hold the timbers in place,
Okay.
so they don't move.
So once I put it halfway, put water, and then put the post in there,
Mm-hmm.
that harden it.
And the rebar goes through the timbers.
Okay.
Into that hole, into that concrete sand that you have water in,
Mhm.
and then over time that will harden, and then everything will stay in place.
Okay.
Yeah.
It'll be
It's
like
kind of-
cement.
Yeah, it's,
Be like
it's
cement.
cement. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
You know what? I'm
Yeah.
gonna put the office cell phone.
Mhm.
If
I have
can-
your office phone right there in my door.
Oh, well,
That.
this is this one. I'm gonna give you this phone.
Okay.
I'll have it with me over the weekend.
Okay.
And if the boys have any questions,
Okay.
just have them call
All
me.
right. Okay.
If I can
Okay.
remember what the number is.
Yeah.
70
I got it.
70 something 6909 708.
So you dig the ground, you put half, at least 25 or 20 pound, and then you put the wood in, right? The
Yeah.
lumber in,
Yeah.
and then after you put it in, you put the other one in. That's what
Yeah.
you're saying, right?
Yeah. So it's kind of the process is a.
But if you
I think if they've done it before.
Yes.
Yeah, they did.
Yes,
They'll
yeah.
know what to
They-
do.
They
Yeah.
work landscape construction.
Yeah, they know.
Yeah.
They'll know what
They-
to do.
they
Okay.
do.
Yeah. Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
But if they do have any questions at all,
Yeah,
you know, I've met them and they seem
they're a
just
nice kid, yeah.
right on, they're really
The
Yeah,
fathers,
on the ball.
yeah, the fathers, they're my customers, but the father just opened computer right by 52 West Street.
Oh,
You know,
Okay.
this computer place.
Okay.
He was gonna rent for Barry, but I said, how many old people do you want to come in? Because the berries is so deep. I am under, but it's so deep that old people cannot go. They don't have no,
right.
yeah.
There's
So
no elevator.
no.
Yeah.
So Mary, the travel agency is my friend, so I went out there and find him that place. He liked that one, 52 West Street. You know which one?
West Street?
Yeah, next to the, behind the subway.
Or West Main Street.
What's the one?
West Main. West
Oh,
Main.
the Gardner Building, maybe?
No, I think the guy's name Mike, the owner.
Oh.
The farmer's daughter? That building where the farmer's daughter is?
Is it?
That's kind of near Subway. I don't know.
The second, there's a thrift shop also, the second hand furniture.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, right in that building.
Oh,
It's
okay.
in the front. It's in the front.
The red
So-
building.
Yeah. So I think he helped him out to do the business. So he's happy he's there. Now he's working with Job Corps. They're gonna
Mhm.
contract
Oh,
him.
good.
Mhm.
Good.
And I take him to nursing homes and different places so he can introduce himself. He just opened. That's what their father
Okay.
do. Yeah.
Well, the kids seem
Nice
right on the
kid.
ball
Yeah.
and strong.
Yeah,
and,
strong kids.
Yeah.
and they know to be careful. And now they have my cell phone.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Good.
Yep.
Awesome.
That's good.
Thanks,
So
Lori.
thank you very much.
Have a
For
good
the
weekend.
help. Yeah.
Thank
I
you.
gotta go back to work.
yes.
Good luck
We'll
with
see you soon.
All right then. Thank you very much.
All right.
Thank you very
Yep,
much.
you're welcome.
Thank
Thanks, bye-bye.
Motion to close the public hearing.
So moved.
Second?
All in favor?
Aye.
So how fast can you get through your updates?
Well, as you see, we don't have any on the big screen, so pretty fast. It's gonna be pretty fast. So in your packets, how about we start with Sandy Pond? You have two documents. One that says warning at the top in big letters, and the other is Sandy Pond notification of aquatic treatment. So there was a little bit of back and forth between Solitude and myself and the Parks Department about when to treat. They wanted to come next Monday, which is when swimming lessons start up again. So Jeff was hoping that we could work something out. So what we worked out is that they're gonna treat Sandy Pond on Friday, tomorrow. And then the other two ponds, Pine Meadow and Flanagan's, are gonna be treated as planned on Monday the 29th. So this warning poster is what gets posted around the neighborhoods.
Yeah.
And this notification of aquatic treatment is kind of a press release sort of notification.
Does that get put on the town website or?
I think it has been already put on the town website.
Yeah, when they did send something out.
There was, it went in email.
Right.
It's on the town, the official town
Right.
Facebook page.
Mm-hmm.
So that's underway.
Did they do a scan and do they have a map of where?
They did the pre-treatment survey, and we still don't have a copy of that.
Okay.
It's been challenging to get
Huh.
material from them
Hmm.
this spring for whatever reason.
Hmm.
But they did do the pre-treatment survey,
Yeah.
and they billed us for it, and we paid them for it. So hopefully that's the guiding document
Yeah, right, right.
that they'll be using. I did talk to Megan at Solitude about the two herbicides, and she said that neither one of them, Diquat nor Sonar, has any label restriction on it regarding contact with the water the day of use. But they prefer that, because they have to launch their boat from the swimming beach, they prefer that nobody be swimming, just for safety. But on the warning poster, it does kind of detail that in the little table.
Completion of treatment.
Yeah, till completion of treatment. So that's just because they don't want to run somebody over with the airboat.
So that's tomorrow.
That's tomorrow. Yeah.
How long will it take to treat Sandy, you say?
You know, I don't know. I've never been on a treatment trip with them, and
I'm just wondering if the beach will be able to open later in the afternoon or towards the evening time. I'm just curious.
Jeff is planning to reopen it Saturday morning.
Okay, so they were gonna totally shut down tomorrow.
He was content to just have that
Okay.
be the case, because it's not interrupting swimming lessons or any other programming they have going on tomorrow. So that's the update on the ponds. We have an estimate from Beaver Solutions for the new beaver deceiver, and a maintenance plan to go with it. And I have asked Robert about how to go about replenishing our beaver fund, and I haven't gotten a reply from him. So I put that on the list again. What else?
So so it's on the property owned by Rod and Gun Club?
No, it's accessed from
It's
the
accessed
from Rod and Gun Club. It's on town land as far as we can tell.
So it's part of Pine Meadow?
It's the upper part
The
of
upper-
Pine Meadow.
the
It's where
upper part of
Pine
Pine
Meadow
Meadow.
comes to Autumn Ridge.
Yeah, it's what they call Rock Meadow.
Right. So it really is just upstream of the Boy
There's a
Scout
little
Bridge.
sliver, there's a little sliver of land that's owned by you know where the big dam is, where and it's flooded. It flooded that path. If you go up that path toward the power lines and start heading up, the hill
Mhm.
to the little lookout, there's a sliver there that's owned by that's I think that's Rod and Gun Club land.
We could pull it up on
Yeah,
the.
we should pull it up to make sure.
I'm pretty sure this new dam
Is on the
town.
on the town
Yeah.
owned land. Okay.
But let's
Okay.
get the map.
Okay.
So we can't actually do anything on this till we have funds for some of it.
Right.
It's actually nice to have a slow meeting.
Mm-hmm.
It's a summer meeting.
Oh, I like
It
that.
is a summer meeting.
Yeah.
Mondo pad. This is such a great tool/toy.
It's getting darker earlier too.
Don't say it.
Okay, let's do over here.
Mr.
Okay. All right, so when Mike and I go up there, we park here at the gun club
Uh-huh.
and go up
Mhm.
to the top of the power line as far as we can get, and then we walk down the hill.
And you want the power lines all the way down the
Yeah.
hill.
Yeah.
See where that the little corner triangle, well,
Yeah, that's all on this side. This is the
That's the upper one.
that's the upper one, and the lower one is right there at that little triangle, that little point. So I guess it is.
yeah.
Yeah, I guess it's right there. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Yep, yep. I just didn't know where that
Yeah.
point
Yeah.
landed.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
Yep,
it is
yep.
all on that side.
Okay. Okay.
So we
You can
talked.
kind of see it. It's. You can see it.
Oh, it's like right here.
I think it's like right. I think it's kind of up a little more.
I don't know, it might be. It's huge.
It is huge.
It
I
is.
can't believe how big that is.
Mike had me take a picture with his camera of him standing at the bottom of it.
Yeah.
And he's 6'2"
Yeah.
or so.
Yep.
And it's
And-
over his head?
Yeah.
Over his head.
And that big tree that's on the right hand side that
This one?
down lower.
This one?
Yeah, that one.
Yep.
Yep, that big oak. Basically, they chewed and down it went.
It is just crazy
Yeah.
what they're doing. So we did find the other lodge. So there is a lodge in this part. This is
Oh, really?
I'm considering this like a new pond since
Yeah.
it's separated. by dams, there is a new lodge. In fact, this might be it.
Oh.
You can see it from, this is the path, the
Yeah.
trail that goes along.
Uh-huh.
I should go look at that.
Yeah.
And there are lots of little beaver trails
yeah.
coming
And
up through the
Yeah.
the brush at the edge of the pond, going
Yeah.
up the hill on
Yeah.
looking for. If they would only eat buckthorn,
I
you
know. I know.
they wouldn't have to go very far.
I know.
Um,
Can we re-engineer beavers to like buckthorn?
oh, what we need to do is invent a sauce to paint on.
Yeah, I was gonna
Paint
say,
on the buckthorn.
you just gotta make the buckthorn a little bit more delicious. GMO.
Well, I'll follow up with Robert about getting $2,005 somehow.
Yeah, just remind him the cost of repairing Oak Ridge Drive again would be much more.
Yes. Yeah. All right, there's that. The other thing in your packet, I know we don't necessarily have the bylaw on the agenda tonight, but as an office update, I found this very nicely done example of how to explain exempt minor activities. This happens to be under the Wetlands Protection Bylaw, but we could certainly adapt this as a way to explain homeowner grade minor activities that would be exempt under the bylaw as well.
So we could do our own version. for-
Yes.
Once we decided.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this is very clear. So I thought whoever did that was right on the mark.
Okay.
So you can add that to your giant pile of bylaw materials, Jess. Another office update, Desheng's last inspection report from Pingree Hill. Things are going pretty well. There are a few little issues, but Luke is really able to get right on them since the house construction itself seems to have slowed down a little bit. He's able to spend more time on that last big lowest basin and running around fixing these little minor things so that nothing gets out of control.
And the replication will be done in
In
the
fall. Yes, in the fall. Yeah, Desheng was thinking maybe now would be a good time, and I said, well, Desheng, I'm going to recommend to the commission that they ask you for the fall. And he said, oh, okay. And last time I was up there with Luke, he said, when we're doing the replication area up on the top, how about if we do the one on the lot down on 2A as well? I said, well, that sounded like a really good idea. So early September is what the tentative plan is. And
That's still summer.
Yeah.
yep. Desheng did send along a planting plan for the one at the top of the hill. That looks just fine. That replication area really has seeded itself in beautifully with all the herbaceous stuff. It just needs some trees and woody shrubs, but it looks really good. It looks very lush. And while we're on the matter of planting trees, I talked to Mark Wetzel today, who said that in the next couple of weeks he would like his Youth Works kids to plant 10 shade trees around town. And if we had suggestions for him, he would be very grateful. So I told him by the end of next week that I could get him some ideas. So
Yeah.
be thinking about it,
Yeah.
and if you come up with a place that
Yeah.
needs a tree,
How about by the bridge?
Yeah, a couple, at least a couple. I know, it's so bare, so
Exactly.
depressing.
Yeah.
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 There also
They have to be on town land though, right?
I don't know if we own any land over there or not.
well, let's see. We have our, it's like our magic 8 ball here.
By Central Compassionate.
Yeah, right out front there, say.
Is that town-owned land?
Well,
No,
hopefully you
not the
wouldn't have
sliver.
cleared trees on town-owned land. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's the bridge. So I think there is a piece of land that, so this is railroad land, right? Right
Yeah.
here, and it gets really skinny and probably stops being railroad land at some point. So,
Mm-hmm.
you know, this is why when the tree clearing first happened, I thought it was the railroad doing it.
Mm-hmm.
When you walk up the sidewalk to the bridge, you might still be able to see the surveying marks from when Compassionate Care had this surveyed, so you can see where this line is pretty clearly. You can definitely see where this corner is. But out front here, so this is a different owner than Compassionate Care,
Yeah.
but presumably the street right of way is here. But there are these
Yeah.
these are big beautiful maple trees right
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, that's Ruth.
Yeah.
So
What
he's
about-
not in too much of a hurry to come up with his plan yet, right?
No, he did respond to my last email by offering to address the parking situation on Central Ave. I guess there had been an accident. Somebody plowed into parked cars. And he said, well, if we could just park cars down in there, that would solve that problem. And I reminded him that he has an enforcement order with cease and desist, which means he cannot move the big pile of loam that's right here. Nor can he really park a bunch of cars down in there.
But could we give him a little urging to get moving on this? Because what would you suggest, Mr. Chair?
We had Judith or Colin. She was going to give him a stern phone call.
She was going to make the stern phone call, and then the erosion controls got put in, so she did not make the stern phone call. But maybe it's time for the stern phone call.
Well, I mean, I think he did the erosion controls pretty quickly after we suggested we could consider fining.
It was still weeks.
Yeah. Did take a while to kind of
Yeah.
remember that.
Yeah.
But I mean, this has been since February, March.
End
So-
of February.
Soonish is not good.
Well, and she had some, last time she was up here, she was telling me that DEP and the Cannabis Control Commission are in communication with each other about various things. And so if someone is looking for a license and is in hot water with DEP, the Cannabis Control Commission takes that into consideration.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Joanne, what about the south side of the bridge? I remember when we did that walk, when Al, yeah, there's only a couple there. Can they plant anything like up the slope there a little bit? Or
Alright, so
at the closer edge of the slope?
Who owns this? Town of Ayer.
So that's all Town of Ayer?
Yeah,
Yeah.
this whole thing here.
Hmm.
Yeah, so there's like those two big ones, and then,
Yeah.
you know,
That's a
maybe if they
That's
could,
a good suggestion.
because we had talked to Al about maybe making that pathway that goes up the side there a little bit
Mhm.
more presentable, and
Yeah.
maybe if they could lay out the trees a little bit nicer so that a pathway
Yeah.
could be constructed, you know, in relation to wherever Mark plants these possibly or something,
Yeah.
you know, maybe doing like
Yeah.
we were talking about doing like a Y or something, you know, to kind of
Yeah.
allow the people to come in sort of on an angle instead of having to come all the way
Yeah,
to the center.
that's a great
'Cause,
idea.
you know, that's what people will end up doing, right?
Right.
Cut the diagonal, right? So
Yeah.
if you can put the path there, at least hopefully they'll use it.
Yeah. Does the town, sorry to
Yeah,
change the
I'm
subject, does the, well, we're still on subject though. Does the town own any land around Sandy Pond? Oh, along the causeway?
Well, I was talking to a resident over there recently. And it turns out that, where am I going? One pond over. It turns out that these little slivers,
Mm-hmm.
at least this one is owner unknown.
But so no one's paying taxes on it?
Right.
Do you think it's just,
It's hard to know. So.
It's been that way for well over 20 years, because I have all the parcels in town that are under ownership. There's a lot of them like that.
so if they're unknown and if taxes haven't been paid for a very long time, then doesn't the town by right,
I don't know. And
you know,
so, so
come
this
into possession
one,
of them?
this one
Town of Ayer,
is Town of Ayer. So,
and that's the one
this-
prior to the.
yes, yeah.
Because that would be a really lovely place to put in maybe some wetland shrubs and some wetland trees,
Mm-hmm.
and then maybe kind of protect them from beaver activity.
Mm. Yeah. And on this side, what's the deal on this side? Oh, so yeah, that is part of the pond bottom.
Uh-huh.
That's Mr. Hadley who owns the pond bottom
Okay.
on this
Oh, yeah, yeah,
big
yeah.
30 acres of at the bottom of Flanagan's.
Bottom feeders.
But this must be the town right of way too here, this.
Yeah. Along the
There's a lot of
street,
trees there.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
George, do you know if anybody has ever considered having a kayak launch here on the edge of the beach?
I sort of vaguely think Jeff didn't want that there.
Yeah, I vaguely think so too.
Even though it would be outside the swimming area and I was over that way the other day and thought, maybe that's something to explore again.
Start with Jeff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. A new resident came in to the office the other day and she said, wow, with all these ponds, where can I put my kayak in? I said, well, there are a couple of places. So she was glad to find out about Peroni Park.
Yeah.
And also glad to find out about the one up on to Long Pond. But was surprised that she couldn't really get on Flanagan's in any
Yeah.
reasonable
A little
way.
harder to get
Yeah.
on, yeah.
But I think this gets down into being owned by people
Yeah, yeah,
after this point.
right,
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
So I think that's all the office updates I have.
Would it be worth, back to compassionate care, sending a stronger emails from you saying that some of the commissioners are getting impatient?
I could certainly do that.
There's one of them who keeps using the F word. Fine, not
Right.
anything else.
Right, and it's a four-letter F
Yeah.
word too, isn't it?
Which we have never done, but
Mm-hmm.
there's always a first time.
Yeah.
Just need some progress.
Or at least effort.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I see here request for COC.
Yes, that's on next.
Okay.
That's for the next meeting.
Okay.
Although it's kind of interesting how many things deviate from the approved plan when it's a list of 10. Some of them are minor, some of them are not so minor.
So this is our August 8th meeting.
So you'll go out and look at it.
I will. Yep.
Member updates, Jess?
I had one a few minutes ago, so start over there.
Mark?
I don't have anything.
Bonnie?
Jess?
So the zoning meeting last week, there was a proposal for the old knife factory?
Murphy knives.
Murphy Knives on Groton Harvard Road to, somebody was seeking several variances to put in 4 multifamily townhouses, total of 20 units, which brought out a lot of villagers with pitchforks. It got turned down. But in their discussion of that, they were describing the factory as having a stream running underneath it. And it's like, yeah, that's that drainage ditch that's not a drainage ditch, but part of a wetland system from
Yeah.
Compassionate Care
Mm-hmm.
and Washington Street, so.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's all connected.
yes. So that didn't get approved.
Mhm.
We need wouldn't it be great to have like a little brewery in there?
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
I think the ceiling height is too low for.
Is it?
Yeah.
Pool
I
hall.
know you could
Pool.
you could sit and watch the trains go by.
I know, with
Yeah.
beer, nice beer.
Do you have any?
No.
Sure.
So we still have, for the walkers, we have an RDA and a violation notice we need to close out.
Oh, yes. Good.
Take care of that next time. They don't need to be here. So Dave, are you here for anything special?
Nope, just monitoring.
How are we doing?
Seems okay so far? It's good background noise, like.
Well, I will make the motion to adjourn tonight's meeting.
Second?
All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you and good night.